Good morning, my brother. It's day 2 of the international dev series between South Africa and India. But maybe let's track back because the event was used to start on Saturday, the 25th. It didn't happen. Take us through all the details.
Good day. I'm Grandville. Thanks, Rory, for seeing me.
Mm.
What actually happened is a lot of rain. I think the season changed here in Pretoria. But it gave us actually more time for some practice sessions, some sessions in the nets. But the guys were eager to play, especially India. They were also here. They come to two in South Africa. We want to play cricket. That's our game. But the rain was affecting everything. And luckily for us, we can get a game in yesterday, T20 game.
Yeah.
The plan forward, as you can see today, we are also playing a 20 over game. Tomorrow we'll be playing a 50 over game. On Thursday we'll have a rest day. On Friday another T20 game. Sorry. On Friday another 50 over game. And then on Saturday the last T20 game.
Yeah. But have you checked the weather for the upcoming games in terms of how you've structured all the fixtures?
Yes, that's the reason for that. Because we were supposed to play a 50 over game on Saturday and a 50 over game on Monday.
Yeah.
No, not on Saturday, on Sunday actually. The event should have started on Sunday with a 50 over game.
Yeah.
And then a 50 over game today. And then there onwards, we should have played T20 games. So that's why we structured it like this. Because we did watch the weather. Seems like we will have good weather for the rest of the week.
Yeah. Talking about having to change your plans for this past weekend, what exactly did you do to ensure that the games run smoothly starting from yesterday?
Well, we just came together, we communicate. And yeah, we did select some leaders to put up a committee to discuss these things. How can we do it? How can we get the guys playing cricket? Because we are here for the love of the game.
Let's talk about the history of deaf cricket in South Africa. Just unpack it for us.
Deaf cricket actually started more than 20 years ago. The first game actually was between Titans from here in Pretoria and the Lions Deaf from
Johannesburg,
from the Joburg area. They actually started all because they started to compete against each other. And thereafter, the other province just chip in. Up till now, we are 7 provinces taking part in an IPT tournament that's happening every year.
Yeah.
So that's how the sport grows in South Africa, the deaf cricket.
Talking about the domestic game that is played by the provincial teams, do you have sponsors for such matches, or only Cricket South Africa is there to boost you?
For the IPT, it's actually Cricket South Africa are sponsoring us for the IPT every year. But then they got the bulk that they are sponsoring us every third year. That's for tours, incoming, outgoing tours. But then we still need to go out and look for some sponsors. For instance, like this tournament, we are here with Sanjeta, and then we've got Gem Magic.
Yeah.
Gem Magic, we also sponsored us with clothing and training camps, because we need to have training camps. Some here in the northern part of South Africa, some in the south part of South Africa.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do need to reach out for some sponsors.
You've just highlighted an important point about incoming and outgoing tours. Who initiated the talks between South Africa and India for this international series to be taking place today?
It's actually long coming because South Africa and India were playing all over the world in a few games already. And that's where all started, where the friendship started, and the two management teams they started to talk about touring, inbound and outbound. Last year, exactly the same time, South Africa were touring in India. So now they are touring here in South Africa.
Yeah, and then let's talk about corporate support. You've just mentioned now some of the key stakeholders that are assisting you to have this tour taking place. Where is the Ministry of Sport in all of this?
Well, for me as a coach, I can't really answer you on that because that's above my level. But I can tell you that we get recognized by Cricket South Africa.
Yeah.
So the Minister of Sport, I don't think he's involved. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I never heard about him. I never heard his name mentioned in any meetings or any conversation.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's actually involved here.
But playing at the provincial level with all the teams that you've mentioned, the Titans, the Lions, the Western Province, among other teams, are these players getting paid?
No, we do it for the love of the game.
Sure. And in terms of support, I see what influenced the decision to come here at Sinoville Cricket Club? Because I would have imagined Johannesburg would have also been an option as well.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, we only get a certain amount of capital from Cricket South Africa.
Yeah.
And we need to cut costs. And yeah, this is, can I say the cheapest? Yes, that's actually, they did come to us or come to the table with us. So we can have a discussion about how they can accommodate us. Let's talk
about the squad complement. Which players are we having from Team SA? I know you've mentioned Titans, you mentioned the Lions, the Western Province. Tell us more.
Currently in the team now, say 60% of the players are here from Titans and Gauteng. Then we've got a player from KwaZulu-Natal, and then we've got 3 players from the Western Province.
Yeah.
Then we have 1 reserve also from Western Province and 1 reserve from Boland.
Yeah.
That's injury.
Yesterday we kicked off with the first T20. Unfortunately, we were on the losing side by 3 wickets. As a coach, how do you assess Team South Africa's performance?
I think we actually did good. The only problem yesterday was in cricket you need to switch on, switch off. Yesterday what happened, we switched off and we didn't switch on immediately after that. It took quite a while to switch on. And when we switch on again, that's when the game changes in our favor again.
Yeah.
So that's actually what happened.
Today, India won the toss and opted to field. Currently, are we likely to restore parity as Team South Africa?
Well,
level the score today.
Exactly. Definitely, we will.
Yeah.
It's not if it's a game of we will do it. We will level the score.
Yeah.
And then after that, we will whitewash them.
We've been discussing the importance of technology in modern day in the country or globally. Is there a streaming platform? Is there a television channel where we can catch all the international series between South Africa and India?
Currently, there is. There is for the series. There is live streaming.
Yeah.
So technology we do get it in. So there is live streaming.
Okay, thank you.